Good morning. It's Veterans Day, Friday, November 11th, 2022, and it's time for your morning walk with me, Sophfronia. So I've been thinking about how we view travel because this week we have the exciting announcement that the Alma College MFA in Creative Writing is holding a winter residency in Venice, Italy. So January 2024. And you'll know that I just got back from Italy. I was there in September. And I've been thinking about all of the pictures that people post on Facebook, on Instagram when they travel. And when you look at some of the comments, right, there are expressions of, oh, that's beautiful, and oh, I'm jealous, right? But I think we forget that those pictures can have a deeper effect. And I'm thinking about this because I'm thinking about my daddy. And, my father, you may have heard me talk about him before. My father was illiterate, and I think the most he ever traveled was however he got from Mississippi to Ohio, right, in the Great Migration, to work in the steel mill. Probably drove, I'm guessing. I doubt he took a train. So I think he was really, let's put it this way, afraid of travel in certain ways. Like, I remember driving by the airport with him because he'd never been on a plane before, to show him what it was like, to show him where the airport was, because I was hoping he would fly to Massachusetts for my college graduation. And I could tell he was totally freaked out when, there's a place in Cleveland where the planes come by really close to the road. And I don't think he'd ever been that close to something that big. And I should have known then that there's no way he was going to get on an airplane. But a few years later, I went to Europe for the first time. And it was not even really a planned thing. There were just really inexpensive tickets from Pan Am that was advertised in the newspaper. And I said, I'm going. And I remember visiting my father after I got back from that trip and showing him the pictures. And there was one picture in particular. It was in Paris, and I was sitting next to a huge fountain, and I was looking at the fountain, obviously enamored of the fountain. And he said to me, "You weren't scared? Look at you. I'd be crying and telling people to take me home." And he said that, but I could tell, I think he was also a little fascinated as well. Not only that this was an interesting looking place, but that his daughter had gone so far away. And I don't know if that would have gotten him onto an airplane, but I do think it opened something up in him. I like to think so. I hope so. And I bring this up because, we don't realize that travel may not be just for us, for our personal individual experience. That through those photos, through our love of this new place we've taken in, that we might be changing people around us in ways that we don't know. So think about that when you travel, when you post pictures, that it's not just, yes, you can say, yeah, here I am. But be mindful of the fact that something really important is happening there when you share those photos. And it can be a wonderful thing. So I'm gonna keep walking. I'm excited to explore other places, which we will do eventually with the Alma residencies. I'll tell you more about that as everything takes shape. But in the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.